Nangu umuntu uthi yena is resigning. Uthi yena is resigning after promising us 1 million jobs. Sasithatha le msebenzi manje if wena waresign. Ngothini ngathi? Awindawo baba. Awindawo until thina sithola le msebenzi yethu. We really need those jobs. You can't just resign after promising us millions of jobs. So now we have marched for nothing. What do we benefit from that marching? If we're not to resign now, before we sneak at the msebenzi that you promised us, thina sesimarchele. Awindawo baba. Continue until we got those million jobs. Sayifuna sayidinga le msebenzi. I've already prepared 500 and something hard copies of CV. Manje wena uthi resign. Kanjani manje? We need those jobs baba. Awindawo.
Lunatic Chronicles, where are you, my friends? Our two brothers, our Pompinos, have gone missing. Pagala Mthakathi forgets that he promised South Africans 1 million jobs in 1 year. Now he has resigned. He has left March on March. Where are the million jobs? Where are the million jobs? All the Jacinta followers, the March on March followers, I want you to comment. Where are the million jobs? Where are these two Pampinos? The ones that are making you dance and twerk and beat the drum on the streets. The ones that are walking around topless like Tarzan. Where's the million jobs? What's going on? But we knew this is exactly how this was going to end. We knew this is how this was going to go down. It's a glorious occasion. South Africa once again has been made an absolute spaza shop. South Africa once again has been turned into a circus. A country full with clowns. And once again, South African black people will suffer. South African black people will bear the consequences of this absolute madness. And that's the sad reality of it all. But if you're not following, please don't forget to follow. Drop a comment for more news on Jacinta and her crew. And also everything sport. Lunatic Chronicles. The Premier League is back. You don't want to miss out. Drop a follow and leave a comment. Where to now for South Africans? Where are they going to get their million jobs?
Jacinta and the AfriForum actually have one thing in common. They push the interest of their own people. AfriForum pushes the interest of Afrikaners to the point where they can even go to the rest of the world and lobby and push propaganda of things that are not even happening here in South Africa. Although Jacinta says she's fighting for South African people, I don't think that's true. I think Jacinta is fighting for her people. Her Zulu people. And it's clear because you will see Zulus in certain comment sections saying, no, Tina, we support Jacinta. You guys go and do your own march. We are fixing problems in KZN. We are fixing the issues here in our province. You guys figure yourselves out. Now, Jacinta is openly saying that she doesn't see anything wrong with having a Zulu university for Zulu people. The Tswanas must have their university. The Bedis must have their university. Now, the issue of March and March has now it's mutated itself. It's moved from being an issue about illegal foreign nationals to being about tribalism. We are no longer discussing immigration now. I have never had a problem with the foundation of the March and March movement. On the 1st of June, I made a video, and we have a problem here in this country in regards to immigration. We have a lot of illegal foreign nationals, but they are not black only. We have issues with Middle Easterns, Caucasians, Indians, as well as the Chinese. So when I saw that the movement is targeting itself to only the black foreign nationals, that's when I had to relook this whole March and March thing. Jacinta is an extremely intelligent woman, and she knows how to mobilize people. And I give her credit for that. But Jacinta is also gaslighting us. Let's be quite frank, let's be quite Lambard. Jacinta recently did an interview where she is now creating distance between herself and Pagala Mthakathi and Ngizwe Mkhunu. So she's saying that Pagela has never been March and March. Ngizwe has never been March and March. They have their own organization that they are doing and that their interests aligned. So they did it. But he's not March and March. Which to me, I find very weird because Pagela has said multiple times that Tina Sikhola u Jacinta. They have acknowledged that their leader is Jacinta. Now Jacinta wants to create a distance between herself, her organization, and Pagela. Because Pagela, on the eve of March and March, the Mabahambe thing, he went and met with the president, right? He was invited. I don't know how that came about, but out, he went and met with the president. Jacinta was asked if she was invited, and she said she was never invited. And then she said that, I don't know, maybe people do certain things because they want to push political agendas. Jacinta has said countless times that her group, her organization is not politically motivated. They're not a political party. And I think when Phakela went to go and meet with the president, it created a narrative that March and March is meeting with the president, which is now why she's distancing herself from Phakela. But you cannot tell us that he was never part of the movement, because, they were marching for your movement. Do you understand what I mean? So the leader of AfriForum has basically said that they have not built a university, like AfriForum has not built a university. They probably have some power players that do have the capacity to build a university, but them as an organization have not built a university already. Bamujigela off the bat, off the rip. And that's the propaganda shit that I be telling you guys about. You see what I mean? My thing is, once we start to segregate one another, once we start to go down the path of tribalism, and we're not standing firm as the Ubuntu nation, we're not standing firm as a people, this is where we're going to be easily infiltrated. We are going to go down a very slippery slope, because now everyone will be not interested in pushing the narrative of South African people, but rather of their own kind within South Africa. We will not be united anymore. And that is the whole image of South Africa. Unity.
I don't want South Africa to become an Islamic state. Not because I like you black South Africans, just because of me. For my own personal interest. Yes, I'm selfish. I don't want South Africa to become an Islamic state because of me. I don't want South Africa to experience things like Boko Haram, ISWAP, all those jihadist terrorists. No, not because I like you, just because of my own personal interest. Because of me. So lately now, this past few months, there has been a lot of black South African Muslims. I never knew that South Africans has these Muslims. I didn't see one black South African Muslim last year. All of a sudden this year, they are everywhere. On Facebook, TikTok, everywhere. Talking about Sharia. South Africans, you must reject Islam in total. You must reject it. Oh, you must reject Islam. There's nothing like tolerance. Oh, we are tolerating. Islam does not tolerate. Oh, they don't tolerate. The only way Islam will tolerate you is because it's when they are the minority. That's the only way they can tolerate you. Once they get to that majority, law, you are done. You are doomed. Like pure. No more. I'm a piano for you. No more music. Oh, music na haram. Once Islam gets to the majority, whoo, take a look at northern part of Nigeria. You cannot drink beer. You can't take alcohol in peace. You are not a Muslim. Oh, you are either a Christian or a pagan, or you can't take your alcohol in a so-called secular country called Nigeria. South Africa is the only secular country in Africa. South Africa is the only hope you are having when it comes to religious tolerance. South Africa is the only country you can practice whatever you believe in. Whatever you believe in, without persecution. So if you let this Islamist agenda that is fighting tooth and nail, all of a sudden, if you let them penetrate, OT law is done. It's over. So don't let them penetrate. I can only tell you from experiences. I'm from Nigeria. People have been killed in northern part of Nigeria for blasphemy. Just because they say this person spoke bad about Muhammad. They burned them alive. Deborah. Just be blasphemy. Say you say something bad about Islam or Muhammad. Your life is in danger. You must reject Islam in totally. I'm saying this for my own personal interest. I'm not saying it because I like you. Me, I don't like you. For my own interest, my own personal interest. You must reject them. There is nothing like tolerance. Islam and tolerance does not go hand in hand. No. They can only tolerate you when they are the minority, when they can't do nothing. When they have the numbers, when they have the advantage, you are done. You fear. Go to northern part of Nigeria. Experience for yourself. During the Ramadan period, this fasting, they are fasting. You can't even eat openly. Like you are not a Muslim or you're not practicing Islam. You're a Christian or whatever. You can't eat. It's bad. Their Sharia police will arrest you, bombard you, take you to Sharia court. You must reject Islam, black South Africans, because the Cape Towns, all those places are Zion people, you know. You must reject Islam, black South Africans especially. Black South Africans. I'm saying this because of me, because of my interest, not because of you.